In this highly competitive real estate market with soaring home prices and a volatile stock market, many investors are starting to look at alternative investments such as note investing. Most investors do not know that you can be the bank because financial companies would rather have investors invest in stocks or bonds and not real estate. This takes investors by surprise, and we are frequently asked, how can someone be the bank? Let's first break it down by explaining what a note is and the difference between a note and a mortgage. A note is simply a promise to pay. When real estate is sold with financing, there is a document called a promissory note, which defines the terms of the loan, including the loan amount, percentage rate, payment amount, the number, and timing of payments, etc. The note by itself is basically an IOU that contains the promise to repay the loan. The note is then secured through a security instrument called a mortgage or deed of trust. The security instrument ties the note to the deed as the lien on the property as collateral. How do you become the bank and become a note investor? When one invests a note, the note is purchased along with its security instrument. In other words, investors purchase the secured debt and become the bank. As the bank, you are entitled to receive payments from the borrower. There are two types of notes you can purchase: performing and non-performing notes. A performing note is simply a note where the borrower is making regular payments, and investors purchase them to achieve a stream of recurring passive income. This is similar to purchasing a rental property, but without the headaches of tenants, toilets, termites, and property management. We like to call this being a landlord versus a landlord. These notes are generally purchased at a discount, providing the investor with a higher effective yield than the interest rate of the note, which can lead to above-average returns. The other type of note is a non-performing note. A non-performing note is when the borrower has stopped making payments. Banks will sell some of them to investors to get them off their books, rather than take the time and incur the expense of foreclosure, because banks have to report the non-performing debt, and it can affect their ability to loan additional money. Why would someone buy a note that doesn't pay? Because they sell at a steep discount, ranging from 25 cents to 60 cents on the dollar, and the debt is secured by the property. Unlike credit card debt, which is unsecured, investing in first position notes, your investment is secured by the property. The steep discounts paid in acquiring non-performing notes allows the investor flexibility in engaging the borrower with multiple exit strategies, including getting the borrower on a new payment plan called a loan modification, having the borrower sell the property at short sale, have the borrower return the deed to the investor called a deed in lieu, and the last,